Where am I going today? Should I go to Death Valley Junction, San Francisco, the Warm Spring Pool, Montana? I love Montana. Korea. Chile. Restrooms. Yeah, I gotta use the restroom, so we're gonna definitely go there. Las Vegas. I've already been there. I think we're gonna go check out Shoshone, California today. So one of the places that you absolutely have to stop by when you come to Shoshone is the museum. You're gonna find out everything you want to know about this little town with a population of 31 people in it. And there's lots of history in this tiny little town. Old gas station. And then let's see how much the gas was. Oh, well, apparently 44 cents a gallon. Oh, wish I lived in those days. This one says $5, but I'm gonna guess that's not correct. Somebody put that to $5, but then again, their gas prices here in Shoshone are pretty high. So maybe back in the day it was $5 then too. Just kidding. But yes, the gas station across the street, gas is $5.99 a gallon. It's the only gas station in the area. And then look at all the cool little things that they have outside of the museum. And I haven't even walked inside of the museum yet. Okay, so let's go check out this museum and hopefully we can talk to somebody inside the museum, because who knows best about their own little towns than somebody that works here or a local. I love this little museum. It's pretty cool.
Hello, welcome to the Shoshone Museum.
Hi, John. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
This is John.
Welcome to the Shoshone Museum. That's my line.
So, there we go. John, just real quick before I walk around the museum, you want to tell me a little bit about the history of Shoshone?
Sure. Really, the most interesting fact I like to say is the building, this museum itself, is an artifact of the museum. This building was moved twice before it got here. It was 10 miles south in Death Valley and 10 miles north in Death Valley, 10 miles south, and then moved here in 1922 as a water stop for the T&T Railroad.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the reasons the white man came here, is because of the railroad. The natives have been coming here for millennial because of the water. And the guy who moved the building here in 1922, his great-granddaughter family still pretty much owns the whole town.
Really?
Which is
wow.
truly fascinating. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
That is awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to walk around the museum, check it out, because I know there's some pretty cool things here. What did you say about the dinosaur that's back there?
Mammoth.
Mammoth.
So I always tell that to young kids when they come in. Hey, it looks like a dinosaur. It's actually a mammoth. It was found here between Shoshone and Toccopa Hot Springs, and it's dated over 600,000 years old. UC Davis has all categorized them, cleaned them, and then returned them here. So it's all documented.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Unless you're in here, do I have to go next door?
Next door, across the street, in the outside
Oh, yeah.
post office building.
Okay.
There's no water in this building.
Sarah, I'm gonna go across the street. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Coyotes, I love listening to them at nighttime when they sing.
Hi, welcome.
Welcome to the Shoshone Museum.
There it is. Look at that. Look at those bones. That's a tooth? On the side of the Crowbar restaurant, there's the Crowbar restaurant right there. The one and only restaurant in Shoshone. They have this cute little outdoor patio that you can sit on. But then they have this cute little building here. And well, the first time I ever came here, I was like, what a cool little building this is. I wonder what this building was. Let me go open the door and look and see what's inside. We'll just look through the handle. There's the front of the building. And that's it. Every time I bring friends here to Shoshone and we go and eat on the outdoor patio, I'm always like, oh, you gotta go see the inside of that building right there. It used to be like a really old saloon and they have really cool things inside that building. Just go up there and open the door. And they do. And they get up there to the door and then everybody starts laughing. I mean, it got me the first time. So yeah, when you do walk around the one-sided building there, they have a lot of cool stuff back here too. The old railroad crossing. One of the old Tacoma fire trucks. Let's go check out this old fire truck. One of the old fire trucks. Tacoma Shoshone Volunteer Fire Department. And that's why we just did a fundraiser for the fire department. Because of that word volunteer. So yeah, cool little area. Lots of history still here. I just love how little towns like this just keep their history. And we got this thingamajigger. I'm not quite sure what that is, so we're just gonna go with thingamajigger. I didn't even know this place existed right here, and I've been to Shoshone a lot of times. I guess I should have picked up one of those pamphlets that they have of the whole entire town over at the museum here. I did this time. But this area over here is a desert tortoise sanctuary. But I don't see any turtles. Here, little turtle, turtle, turtle. Come here, little turtle, turtle. I don't know. What is the calling for turtles? I'm going to just take a wild guess and assume here that they are not fans of the cold weather. And they are down here hibernating through these little bricks and little structure that they built for the turtles. But there's like plates of water out here for them. It's a cute little area for the turtles. I want to see some turtles. No turtles. They are hiding. It's like they knew I was coming. But there's the little water bowls. So they even have like little nature trails just hidden in the area for you to go and hike on. And this is one of them right here. Apparently there's a pupfish pond back here. Hopefully I can see some of those since I didn't get to see any of the turtles. But see this little critter right here? The vole? This is a very highly protected critter out here. They once thought that they were extinct. But guess what? They're not. Because guess where they were found? In this area. So if you ever see one of these critters, voles, do not mess with it. It says the endangered Amargosa vole was rediscovered in the nearby area of Tacoma. Tacoma's right down the road. And they're still out there because I've seen them before. So, by the ways, I'm exploring this area with Desert Deb. So, we're out here exploring it together. All right, you ready to go find some pupfish?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Do you know where they are?
I sure do.
Should I go? Because I didn't work on the turtles, so maybe it'll work on the fish. This is a cute little area. Look at that. How cute. It's the littlest things that amaze me. You just walk through all that shrubbery and then you come and find this. Okay, so I've never been to this area right here, and I've never hiked up this area to go see the pupfish. But Deb told me it's not far, and I hope she wasn't lying to me because we got a storm coming in. But I think I may have found it. I think I found it. That's cute. That's not a pupfish. But I see a pond over here. I'm gonna take a wild guess that I found it. And I did it all on my own because I don't know where in the world Desert Deb went. It's not like it was hard. All right. Deb just walked up and I said, "Am I at the right location?" She said, "I think so." And she goes, "Have you seen any pupfish?" And I said, "I'm just looking for fish because I don't know what a pupfish looks like."
Kind of transparent.
They're kind of transparent.
Transparent, like, they kind of look like really small.
Really, really small. Wonderful. Okay, we're on a mission to find some pupfish and all the seaweed and grass and stuff. Are they like small, like a tadpole size? A little bit bigger than a tadpole. I know a lot of you guys, when you see this part right here, are going to give me hell because I don't know what a pupfish looks like. And you guys are going to be like, "Sarah, why didn't you do your research before you went out there?" Well, this was kind of a last minute thing. And there's no cell signal out here, so I couldn't Google what a pupfish looks like. But either way, it's a beautiful area, so not complaining. Okay, so the pond is down there, and I decided to keep walking just to see where this went. And it was a little surprise coming around this corner right here. I did not expect to see this. It's an old building. I discovered an old building all on my own. Look. How cool. So it's right on top of the hill. And whenever you're in Shoshone, look for the mountain that has a D and a V on it. D and V means Death Valley. And this is right below that mountain right there. I am not going to walk inside this though, because if you guys are familiar with what pack rats are and rats and critters and all that stuff, they like to have nests inside of things like this, like buildings like that. And if there's nests in there, those critters carry disease that you can actually just breathe in. So we're not going to walk into the cool little building, because I'm not taking my chances on that. But it's pretty cool. Okay, apparently we miss this big old huge sign about the pupfish, and go figure, there's a picture of the pupfish on it, but it's a pretty faded picture, so I still can't tell you what a pupfish looks like. But it says to peer quietly into the warm water and see the Shoshone pupfish. I tried that. I tried that in this water over here too, because there's a whole new thing of water over here. It is a fish found nowhere else on Earth. Not just the United States, not just Australia, not just Canada, not just China, Mexico, the whole earth. I really wish I could have seen some pupfish. They're only 2.5 inches long. And they only live for like 2 years or less. All those poor little things. Poor little pupfish. Oh well. They're probably in there, but they're only 2 inches long. So, that's probably hard to see for me. I don't know, maybe Deb back there, she's filming. Maybe she got something on camera, but I don't think so. Look at this crazy looking tree. That kind of looks like something you'd see in like a kid monster movie show. Look at that. That's so... If you guys know how I feel about trees, I love like unique looking trees, stumps, whatever you want to call that. I love unique looking style things like that. But the best view in this whole entire area, the best view, and who knows, when you come out here to Shoshone in the Tacopa area, you might get to see this also. Because this thing is out here a lot. But I mean, look how pretty that is. And then one of my absolute favorite places out here in Shoshone is Dublin Gulch. Now, I've already done a video of this one, but this was like 2 years ago that I did a video. So since I am filming Shoshone, may as well come and show you guys this again. So this is basically from the 1920s. The miners made these little dwellings in the clay of like their homes and stuff like that, and it's pretty cool to see. I'd like to come out here and stay at night. So let's go check out Dublin Gulch. It's pretty cool. And then over here, there's actually, at the entrance to Dublin Gulch, is actually a cemetery, a really historical cemetery. But as you guys know, I do not film cemeteries. I walk around and I'll look at them and everything, but I have a thing with the spirits and stuff like that, so I don't like filming out of respect to these spirits, the cemetery. So, but if you're ever in this area and you come and see Dublin Gulch, definitely go and check out the cemetery that's over there, because it is a pretty historical cemetery. All right, I know these doors are locked, but you can still see inside of them. A little old mattress spring down there. See if we can see anything inside this one. It's really cold in there. It's kind of creepy. Creepy. Almost fell. Oh, look, it's a garage for the Jeep. I don't think my Jeep will fit in there. Guess what this is, guys? Guess what it is? I found the restroom. Double restroom, double outhouse. Look at that. I've never seen a double outhouse until I came to good old Dublin Gulch. So for all you off-roaders also out here, or if you have a four-wheel drive vehicle, when you come down to Dublin Gulch, if you keep coming past this area and follow the road all the way down, some really pretty area back there. It's been a while since I've gone down that road. I don't even know if you quite need a four-wheel drive, to be honest with you. But I can't remember. So if you don't have a 4-wheel drive, ask somebody in town first, because I don't want you guys blaming anything on me. Saying, oh, well, Wandering Gypsy said that we could take any vehicle down that road right there. And then to be honest with you, a lot of these dirt roads out here, due to the flooding that just went on, a lot of them have changed. So meaning a lot of them washed out, and they did get a little worse and stuff. But I'm almost positive that this road was not rough. But that was also 2 years ago, so it's better to ask a local in town about that road. But look at all those beautiful mountains and everything. So about 2 years ago when I drove down the dirt road, I drove all the way back there. And it's so beautiful and so peaceful and so quiet back there. I literally just parked my Jeep, got my chair out, and just sat out there for a little bit. Wonder if you can camp back there. That'd be a good little spot to set up camp. Huh. I don't know if you can camp back there. But that is something I'm going to ask. I'm almost positive this is BLM land. Let's see. Well, looks like we can walk into this one right here. Should we do it? So yeah, Dublin Gulch. It's my favorite area in Shoshone. Love it. And I've obviously been here a few times. But in this area, you know, I've taken the dirt road and gone back there. I've off-roaded back there. I've also hiked back there. So I've done it all that you can do here in this area. And if you come out here to Shoshone, I mean, as you see, it's such a small little town. I mean, the population on the sign said 31. So it is a very tiny town. But there's a lot to see. And most of the time, tiny little towns like this, there's a lot to see in them. Especially the history and everything. So take a day. Just spend a day out here in Shoshone. Because after you go and see everything in the town, then you can come over here and end it with Dublin Gulch. Walking around seeing all that. And then go do you a nice little hike over in that area. I just saw a nice couple walking on the dirt road to go back there. And it's a beautiful area back there. Look at all the old cans. I don't remember seeing the old cans out here last time. Look at all those old cans. So yeah, even though it's a small town, tons to do. Highly suggest just take a day. There's places to stay out here. There's hot springs. There's campgrounds. There's a little motel. Yeah. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna do any hiking, but as you see, I just hiked up this little mountain over here. Can we see my Jeep down there? Because I have managed to lose Desert Deb. So I figure if I climb on top of this mountain, And look all out here. Maybe I could find a person walking. But no success so far. I see birds. There's birds. I'm just gonna have to start yelling, Deb! Oh, I think I see a person. I'm just trying to get out of here before the storm hits. I think that might be her. I think she walked down there to go see the cemetery. Oh, how cool. Look at the birds. Can you guys see them? They're like right beside me. They must be looking for Deb too. I bet you she doesn't see me up here on the little hill. Let's try to scare her when she walks by. Deb, there you are. I hiked all the way up this mountain to look for you. Oh, God, there she is. Look at her. Okay, I found Deb. So hopefully she's ready to go, because I'm ready to go. Now I gotta hike back down this mountain in these flip-flops. It was easy coming up, but now going down on a slant with flip-flops is gonna be fun. See, I'm already tripping. Word to the wise, guys. PSA announcement. Do not go hiking in flip-flops. I don't even remember which way I came up. This should be interesting. Should I keep filming this in case I fall? Then you guys could see that I fell and then laugh at me. I don't think I came up this way. Look, I'm already lost. That looks like an easy way over there. Okay. This is the way that I came up, as you guys can see. It's pretty slanted for flip-flops. But over here, because when I was coming up, I had to like actually grab the ground at one time. Over here, it looks like it's not as slanted. And I really love these flip-flops, so I really don't want to mess them up, meaning tear them. So, fingers crossed that I don't bust my butt. Take it easy, Sarah. Take it easy. You always tell everybody, have proper shoes on when you go hiking. Listen to your own advice, Sarah. Okay, I made it. Did it. Took the smart route. Alright, guys. Gonna go grab Deb. Get in the Jeep. I'll tail it out of here. And till next time.